want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. What are your thoughts on the actor Shia LaBeouf, I think I pronounced his name right, being converted to Catholicism after playing the role of Padre Pio in an upcoming movie? Did Padre Pio truly have the wounds of Christ or the stigmata? Or was he a fake? Can this be compared to Mariology, where miracles are supposedly done by statues of Mary, etc.? Well, let's look at this question in multiple layers. Number one, oftentimes actors take on a specific role, whether that's a person of faith, as in this case, maybe a great historical figure, whatever it may be. And oftentimes they get so into those roles that they have a hard time getting out of those roles. And one of the struggles of acting is you take on the personality, the mannerisms of just the latest movie or TV show, whatever it may be. And so really the identity is the struggle because they just take the identity of whatever the latest script is. That being said, I have no idea if this respective actor is just taking on this character as an extension of the role or if it's genuine. I don't know. Only the Lord knows. The real question is, we look at the character of which he was emulating, supposedly had the stigmata, etc. At the end of the day, one of the struggles that I have, not only with this one particular historical figure, but the claim that he had to the stigmata is, where is the focus and the attention being put on him and his wounds? When ultimately the focus should be on Jesus and his wounds. One of the things that I love about John chapter 14 and 16 when it talks about the Holy Spirit is it says that the Holy Spirit will point us to Jesus. It won't point us to a priest. It won't point us to this and or that, but to Jesus himself. And one of the questions that we have to ask ourselves, whether it's an image in the clouds or whether it's a stigmata of some famous historical figure, is do these things really point us to Jesus? Or do they just point us to these people and that which they lived in their own respective lives? It's an interesting question to ask ourselves. As for this respective actor, only the Lord knows where his heart is. Great question. If you have one, send it to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.